Well, earlier tonight we told you about a police standoff at a storage facility just off Government Boulevard. It happened this morning.
That's right. And tonight a suspect is in custody. Fox 10 News reporter Derica Williams joins us live from the scene. Derica, standoff, I can imagine, created a lot of tension in the area.
It sure did create a lot of tension around the area, but let me start with this. We've just learned some new information. Police have confirmed that the victim, Penny Rollins, and the suspect, John Earl Rollins, are in fact married. Now, John Rollins has formally been charged with kidnapping and domestic violence. Now, as you said earlier, it did cause a lot of tension around here, this standoff, and it actually affected hundreds of students just yards from here. Fox 2 News reporter Renee Dials has more on the lockdown that happened at Eichhold-Mertz Elementary.
When police surrounded the First American storage facility on Magnolia Road this morning, within minutes, the nearby elementary school was put on lockdown. Assistant Principal Dr. Wendy Clanton says the school had very little information on what was going on outside. Their job was to make sure the children were safe inside.
Well, as soon as we received notification that there was some disturbance in the community, we immediately went into lockdown. We secured all the doors and we continued business as usual.
Because the potential threat was off campus, Dr. Clayton says the students were allowed to move around inside the building as long as they were supervised. But anxious parents were not allowed inside. Barbara Williams was worried about her child.
With all the police, and something must be done happen. But immediately I want to go to the school and find out, about my child. That was my first concern when I saw all the police in this area. It's my baby.
Michael Diliber was on his way to the school for a volunteer luncheon when he found out about the lockdown. He's a member of the PTA. He says he was confident the children were safe.
They got a great staff here at Eichhold-Mertz, so I'm sure that the kids are well protected.
It wasn't just the school that was put on lockdown. This is a business district, and with Government Street blocked off as well as Pleasant Valley, customers couldn't get in or out. Now, the tavern you see right across the street, that's directly across from the storage facility, and that was locked down too.
The next thing you know, they were surrounding the building with guns, and they told us to get in and do not come out or anything.
Tavern manager Brenda Thompson says when she and co-workers were able to come out, she saw one of her customers on a stretcher.
We do know Penny. She comes over here occasionally and everything. Though she's the manager over there, and that's who we saw was put in the back of the ambulance.
Thompson was glad to hear the customer and everyone else will be okay. In Mobile, I'm Renee Dials, Fox 10 News.
Now, police say the victim, Penny Rollins, was taken to Mobile Infirmary and treated for very minor injuries. For now, that's the very latest from Government Boulevard in Magnolia. I'm Derica Williams reporting live for Fox 10 News.